Hello, hello. My name is Brittany D. I am a psychic medium and spiritual teacher, and this is Twin Flame Tuesdays. Welcome if you're new. Twin Flame Tuesdays is where I just talk about twin flames, the twin flame journey, just working with that energy, just simply sharing my truth in hope that it helps you return home closer to yours. So this week we are talking about how the twin flame journey, the twin flame energy is like an x-ray for your ego. And I actually am going to be using my channel as an example for this because that is where this really came up prominently for me this week was that, I started these Twin Flame Tuesday videos about a month or so ago, and I have my assistant that does, I do the content creation, my magic, and she takes care of all of the kind of background editing, uploading, descriptions, all those kinds of things for me. And, we were doing these videos for a month or so now, and every single week it was like she felt like she was pulling teeth to get the information from me, to get what she needed for each video each week, to make the clip, the timestamp, different things. And, I said to myself, like, we work in a very beautiful flow. She's a part of my business. She has to be a beautiful person. And we have to work, in a specific type of synergy in order for it to really be able to be sustainable. We've been together for over 2 years now. I've had my assistant. And she was, came to me and she was like, I really want to be able to show up and do the best at my job, just like everything else. But I just really feel like, I'm not getting these Twin Flame Tuesday videos and the details and stuff like on time ever. Like I'm always asking you for them. And I was like, you know what? That's really interesting because I have been feeling some type of way about these videos too. And if you saw in my very first video, I talked about how that whenever I first started teaching about twin flames in the very beginning of my twin flame journey, it was actually messing with my journey and I had to stop. And so I thought, oh my gosh, that must be happening again. I must have jumped the gun. I thought that spirit was telling me it was finally time. I must have jumped the gun. And so then I sat with spirit after that conversation. It was actually the following day I sat with spirit. And I was like, what is going on here? Why is it pulling teeth? Everything in my business, we like to do with ease and with grace. This is my offering, my purpose. This is how I serve the world. It's not a pulling teeth thing. And spirit said to me that I'm trying to do my twin flame education and my videos like everyone else. And boo-wee, did I get hit by a train. I am not the person that's like 3 ways to come into union with your twin. This is what, this and this is like, that's just not me. It's just not who I am. Honestly, I just want to share with you all what helped me in my journey and what I've helped other people in their journey to be able to come to union. I genuinely do. And I have a whole belief around investing a lot of money into your twin flame journey. And so that's why this is free content. But I was trying to be something that was not me. I was trying to be something that was actually serving the ego. It was like, oh, if I do my videos this way, then I'll get a lot of likes and a lot of views. And so in short, what I'm saying is the twin flame journey, working with that energy anytime, you're always in that energy because you are a twin flame, right? But anytime that you're working with that energy specifically, any kind of relationship, like now I have a relationship with Twin Flame Tuesdays, I have a relationship with my twin, I have a relationship with my twin flame journey in that chapter, I have a relationship with union and that process. It's all relationships. And anywhere that you are working with the twin flame energy, the twin flame relationships that there are, the aspects of it, it is going to be like an x-ray for your ego. And that's why the journey is so challenging. And that's why there's so much surrender involved, because anytime you are being something other than who you truly are, anytime you are acting out of any way, shape, or form, out of alignment, anytime that you are being anything but your true, authentic, purest, divine self, divine soul, the twin flame energy is going to mess with you. That's just the nature of the twin flame energy. And so it is literally an X-ray for your ego, and not that the ego and the personality is a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with that, but it exposes it. It exposes everything that is not the authentic self, that is not the divine self. And there's really no way, I guess you could say, to get away from it, because you are a twin flame, you are twin flame energy. So everything that you interact with that has any level of relationship with twin flame, you're going to feel naked. You're going to feel exposed. Like, I felt very exposed with my assistant. I'm like, oh my God, I must be lazy. I must be this or that. I didn't know what it was, but it exposed me. It exposed where I was trying to be something other than who I really am, where I was trying to do something the way that everyone else does. And that, in every single crack and crevice of your reality, is what twin flame energy will do. It's not just with this relationship with this person. Honestly, let go of the person. See the energy for what it is. And in all of the ways that you work with this energy, whatever ways that may be, it is going to expose that which is not your truth. That is that which is not you, that which you are doing for the validation or worthiness of others or other things. It is the ultimate exposure for the ego and everything that you are not, so that way you can refine and come closer to that everything that you are. So I'm sure that you felt a little bit shift in my energy this week. And these are the way that my videos are going to be from here on out. I'm just going to talk about what I want to talk about and do what I want to do and educate on twin flames the way I want to educate on them. And if that resonates with you, hell motherfucking yes. What's up, peeps? Glad that you're here. Comment below, like, subscribe, let's hang, let's chill. But if not, that's cool too. Like, I'm not hating on those. Like, the 3 tips to get into union, I needed that at one point in my journey. But that's just not the way that I roll. And so it's obviously not the people that I'm going to be serving. And so this is what the twin flame energy does to you. It makes you be really radically real to yourself. And I don't mean makes you in the sense of like it forces you to do anything. If you choose to surrender into it, it will show you all of the places that you're not being who you really are. And it will ignite who you really are if you're radically real with yourself and swallow the medicine and see yourself, because it is a mirror. See yourself for what it really is and what you really are. So I hope that this video is helpful for you this week. Just know that if you constantly feel like you're bare and you're raw and you're like, all of you, it's like an X-ray, all of you is exposed. And all that's left is your rawest, most truest form. That is just how the twin flame energy works. And you're not alone. And it's actually will become, if it's challenging for you now, it will become the divine gift that the twin flame energy is. So I hope this was helpful for you. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I love you guys. I will see you next week for your next Twin Flame Tuesday video. If you're interested in any services, click the description below. I got my website and all my things down there. I hope to see you next week. Much love and namaste.